Hello, my name is Vatrix. I just wanted to start off this this little video by saying kind of what's going on today. So this is just going to be a short little introductory video, only about 6 or 7 minutes, no pun intended, about kind of what this series is going to be and what I intend to do. So I would like to learn Roblox Studios, and I want to do that starting off with a basic game. So a basic game that I've chosen, I'm going to do a coin simulator, and I just want it to be like one of those simple games. You pick up the coins, you can buy stuff for your coins, you can get more coins, get better coins, that kind of simple thing, so I can learn Roblox Studios, and then eventually I can make more and more and more advanced games. And I want to bring you guys on that journey with me to see how I grow. So I started off by making the terrain. It took me a while. I'm not very good with terrain editor. As I say, I'm very new to Roblox Studios. So please, if you have any tips, leave them down below. I'm not fully happy with how it turned out, but overall, it happened. You know, eventually I got what resembled an island, so it's quite nice. After I finished the terrain, I was going to move on to the coin making. I spent quite a long time modeling the coin. Because I just wanted it to be right, and then I changed the model later on, and it was just a whole thing, and I was changing the materials and everything. It didn't really matter. I was just modeling the coin a lot, as you'll see. Then I had to remodel it to make the scripts work, and it was just a whole kerfuffle. I did do some negating and unioning, which I was pretty proud of myself that I could still remember from when I used to do it back in the day, so that was quite nice. Yeah, so in terms of what this series is going to be, it's all just going to be about me learning how to get on with Roblox Studios. So when we come to the scripting part of this video, there is a person's video that I watched for this specific tutorial. I will put his YouTube name on the screen and his link in the description. Go check him out. But I didn't want it to mindlessly copy. I wanted to kind of be like understanding what I was writing, and kind of this will enable me to write my own code in the future, because I know kind of how the premise of Lua works. That's kind of what I'm aiming for here. So when we do get into the coding, that's all going to be that's kind of going to be a little bit more apparent. So it wasn't that complicated of scripts. All I needed to do was to make a leader stat that displayed how many coins the person had. So that only took a few lines of code. That worked immediately. What took a little bit longer was the collection script, where, you know, if you interact with it, if the player touches it, it kind of collects the coin. That took quite a while to do. Just simply because of the fact of I kept on, you know, getting some variables wrong here and there, and the way I modeled the way I made it a model meant the code that he was using didn't work, so I had to change it over to just the union, and I had to move some stuff around, and then I had to take out the middle section that I originally added to the model, which I don't know why I even added it anyway. I didn't really need it. But yeah, it just was a whole thing. But eventually I do get it working, as you'll see. So literally the player walks into it and they get one coin. That's it. And that's kind of what I'm going for. I kind of made it so it disappears, then it reappears after 10 seconds. After that, I kind of went on a tangent trying to figure out how to make it so they spawn randomly in random places at random times. I just couldn't figure it out. I'd been out all day at this point. It was like 9 o'clock. I'm recording this voiceover just after recording this, and I've been out all day. It's late, and I was tired, and I've been recording for just over an hour at this point, and it was just no. So my dinner came, so I kind of gave up with it. In the end, you'll see I kind of just stopped because my dinner showed up. Like my dinner was made, so I decided to eat that and then kind of end it there. But I went back to a version where I just have what I have currently, where I can just walk into the coin and get one coin from it, and that's all I actually really need from the script at the moment. I was asking ChatGPT for the scripts after we got the coin made. So the coin being made was done by the person I mentioned earlier, this on fire Roblox scripting guy. But then, of course, his video didn't go directly into what I needed with the kind of spawning. So I need to see if he does have a video for that purpose. But so him saying, you know, he didn't have that in this video that I was watching anyway. So I asked ChatGPT and it just didn't work properly, and it's just a mess overall. But eventually I just gave up. I'm gonna call it a day. I just wanted to, you know, spend an hour and a half on it, you know, kind of show proof of concept really. I can do it, I can progress if I just keep at it with the patience. And I just wanted to, you know, start this short video to start off my YouTube channel and kind of say, hello, this is who I am, this is what I'm going to be doing in this series at least, and kind of introduce the series. So please enjoy the rest of the clip that's left. Have a great rest of your day, and I will see you all next time.